Hi Cancer, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Victoria and today I'm doing a timeless twin flame reading for you. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you can send me a request to my email and I will send you information. In regards to today's video, it is not continuation from previous readings, so just keep that in mind. Also, it's still a general reading, so take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. I will also have the extended link down below for those of you are interested. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so, liking, sharing, clicking notification bell, or leaving me comments. I am truly grateful for all of your support and feedback, and this is your minimal contribution to the work that I do for you guys. Alright, so now let's get into your reading. So first we are looking at your divine masculine energy. So let's see what energies they could be in or what energies could be surrounding them. So let's take a few cards from this deck. Okay, we do have divine feminine power coming through. We also have silence. And we also have balance. So this is actually very positive energies. So with the divine feminine power, I do feel like your divine masculine could be really seeing you standing in your power right now. They could possibly know about what's going on in your own life right now, divine feminine, and they might really see you and recognize you as this beautiful divine feminine. All right, now we do have a card of silence, so there could be total separation from your divine masculine, where you might not be even talking to them at this time, and I feel like this is affecting them. Now we also have a card of balance. So this is a very positive card. It talks about your divine masculine maybe working on themselves to really find this balance within their own life, within their own energies. All right, so we'll get some tarot and see if we could get more information in regards to this balance card. All right, but definitely with this divine feminine energy coming through, they could be thinking about you a lot lately. They could be really, seeing you in your power. All right, so let's get some tarot and more information. So first we are looking at their mental space. Whoa, this card just jumped out. We do have the Hermit card. This is connected to the sign of Virgo. So what else? What kind of thoughts they do think about you at this time or this connection? So we do have the Four of Cups. And we do have the Chariot. All right, connected to this your own sign right here, Cancer. So we do have two major arcanas here, the Hermit and Chariot. With the Hermit card, I feel like your divine masculine has been doing a lot of reflection, inner work. So they could be really doing or did a lot of shadow work, and it did bring them this balance, right? So it could be that they really worked hard on themselves, all right? Maybe the separation has really contributed to their inner growth, their evolution here. And now with this Hermit card, I feel like you're like this ray of light that is shining and guiding this divine masculine on this journey. All right, so I feel like also with this Hermit card, they have become much more wiser, much more conscious, being on this journey with you, Divine Feminine. I am seeing the Four of Cups energy, which tells me there might be some regrets about the things that have happened between you two in the past. It could be right now that your Divine Masculine might be feeling a lot of discontent as to what is happening between you two at this time, and there is a great desire to move forward. Maybe for some of you, this Divine Masculine is thinking about coming to see you, traveling towards you. There could potentially be some distance between you two, like physical distance. Also, this Chariot card talks about expansion, so they're definitely wanting to take this connection to the next level. They are thinking how to proceed forward. They do want to be successful. They do want to, maybe they're even thinking of taking some sort of action here, but there still might be a little bit of hesitation here because of the Four of Cups, because at times they could be really thinking about the past, and this might be throwing them off a little bit off their balance. But once they really let go of these energies and go within, when they are in this hermit mode, I feel like they are seeing a way out of this situation, and they're thinking about movement forward here. All right, so let's look at their emotions towards you, and what emotions this connection also brings up in this Divine Masculine. So let's see, what do we have? Okay, we do have the Sun card. Beautiful. This is connected to the sign of Leo. We also have the Six of Pentacles. And we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So yeah, with these cards here, I'm really seeing that this Divine Masculine, first of all, they do see you in this beautiful light. With the Sun card, I feel like whenever they do think about you, their feelings are really, on the top, and they're really in their emotions. The Sun card is the most positive card in the deck, most enthusiastic card. It talks a lot about happiness, fulfillment, joy. So whenever they do think about you, Divine Feminine, it does bring them the state of happiness for this Divine Masculine. So they do see you in a very high regard here, and they're definitely experiencing a lot of positive emotions. All right, we also have the Six of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. So these cards talk about this Divine Masculine really working on this connection with you, especially Eight of Pentacles. This is like, putting effort, time into the situation, really, putting a lot of hard work into making this connection successful. This is also about self-mastery. So as I said, for a lot of you, this Divine Masculine did come to realizing that they're needing to work on themselves, and I feel like they have been doing a lot of personal work that leads to their personal development here. With the Six of Pentacles, again, this is a card of balance. It's a card of reciprocity, where there's equal give and take in the situation. So I feel like this Divine Masculine really wants to give right now to the situation. They do want to put energy into this connection. Maybe in the past there was an imbalance here with the Six of Pentacles, where maybe this Divine Masculine was not giving enough to the situation, and it did create some sort of imbalance within this connection. But now they're clearly seeing and acknowledging that they do need to be, working with you, Divine Feminine, in order to bring this harmony back into this connection. All right, so positive feelings. I do feel that they feel strongly with the Sun card. towards you. You are just like the sun in their life. All right, so let's see what is shifting and changing for this divine masculine. We do have the Seven of Pentacles energy. We have the Fool card. And we do have the Lovers. Wow. So this is connected to the sign of Gemini. So two major arcanas here. I feel with the Seven of Pentacles, it's a card of really sowing the seeds and waiting for the results and rewards. So I feel like you both have been waiting for quite some time to really see the results of this connection. And I feel like what's coming for this divine masculine is that they're finally going to see some results when it comes, or rewards when it comes to this connection. We do have two very positive and beautiful cards. We do have the Fool card and the Lovers card. All right, so there is going to be a new beginning, new opportunity for both of you to really come into this union. All right, the Lovers card is a very strong card of divine counterparts, and this divine masculine does really see you as, you know, their other half, their equal, their true, true vibrational match. So they're definitely looking forward towards this new beginning, and I feel like they have been waiting enough time, and now it's, time for you guys, especially for your divine masculine, to take some action with this Fool card in order to bring this new beginning for your connection. And I feel like they will be, following their heart and really walking towards their happiness, which is this connection with you, divine feminine. So very, very beautiful and positive cards coming up for your divine masculine. So now let's go ahead and look at your energies. So when it comes to your divine masculine, what thoughts you're currently having? So we do have the Two of Swords energy. We also have the Temperance, which is called patience here. And we do have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. So I feel like you are having a bit of difficult time maybe seeing things clearly, because we do have the Two of Swords, and Two of Swords is usually a card of indecision. It's a card where a person is wearing a blindfold in a Rider-Waite tarot. However, in this particular deck, you see this girl, she's really balancing out these two birds on her hand. So I feel like you could be weighing options right now, whether or not you really want to continue waiting for this divine masculine, because we do have a card of patience. All right, and the Temperance card does talk about, being patient, really coming into balance. It's a card of healing as well. So maybe you've been really waiting for quite a long time on this divine masculine, and you're really at the point where you're ready to make this decision in regards to maybe either walking away from a situation or really continue on persevering and holding on to this divine masculine. We also have the Seven of Swords. All right, so Seven of Swords is a card that could talk a lot about maybe some sort of dishonesty, for some of you even deception. If you look in this particular deck, this girl is wearing a mask, so it might have been that one of you or both of you were wearing a mask in this connection before, and it definitely has affected your your view on this connection. So let me clarify, because I'm not too certain what this card could talk about. So please, Spirit, can you give us more information in regards to the Seven of Swords for the Divine Feminine mental space? Okay, I feel like this card wanted to come out. Messenger of Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles could potentially talk about an offer, or it could also talk about really learning from the situation. You know, pages are learners, especially Page of Pentacles. Let me get one more. Okay, we have the Queen of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so with the Seven of Swords. So it could be that, you know, this energy of Seven of Swords, there might have been, again, if one of you were not fully honest with one another, maybe about your feelings, maybe about other things in your connection. I feel like this is you doubting yourself, or maybe even self-deceiving yourself when it comes to maybe closing up your feelings, because you're here coming off as this Queen of Pentacles, all right, with this Page of Pentacles. So, you know, Queen of Pentacles is someone very loving, nurturing, caring, and compassionate person. But right now, you are definitely closing yourself up in regards to your Divine Masculine, especially in your mind. You could be really conflicted about this situation. And when we are in a state of confusion, or when we are not fully understanding the situation, sometimes we could you know, doubt ourselves, doubt our own thoughts, our own feelings. So it could be that with that Seven of Swords energy, you could be really doubting your own maybe perception of this connection at this time. All right, so that's what I'm getting with that Seven of Swords energy. Let me know down in the comments what you might be going through, if this is really resonating for your situation. So now let's look at your emotions. All right, let's look at your heart space. What is happening there at this time? So we do have the Page of Swords coming through. A lot of sword energy for you, Divine Feminine. We also have the Emperor connected to the sign of Aries. And we also have the Nine of Air, which is the Nine of Swords. Wow. So a lot of, I feel like you are doing a lot of maybe overthinking, overanalyzing, because of a lot of sword energies. And by doing that, it is in a way, you know, creating more confusion. It's maybe creating a lot of blockages. So if you have a tendency to overthink or overanalyze, you need to stop doing that, because it does bring you to the Seven of Swords energy, where you could be really, you know, self-deceiving yourself. All right, so this could be the case here. So if you have a tendency to overthink, so you're needing to really balance your own thoughts, and because it might also affect a lot of your emotions here. We do have this Emperor card, which potentially could talk about your Divine Masculine. So you do see your Divine Masculine as this Emperor. All right, you do know that they're you know, your true divine counterpart. However, again, with the Nine of Swords and Page of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of stress, a lot of worry that is tied to this Divine Masculine at this time. Again, it could be due to certain situation, like particular situation you had with your Divine Masculine in the past, or it's just that you're not really seeing situation clearly, and it does make you feel a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety about what might be going on right now within your connection. The Page of Air could talk about you wanting to have some kind of communication, especially if there has been silence between you two. There is desire to talk, there is desire to communicate, maybe, um, you know, by communicating, really understand where you might be standing with your divine masculine. But Page of Swords is also a card of observation. So for some of you, you might be really, you know, um, trying to figure out what is going on in your divine masculine life. You could be really looking at their social media, you could be getting more information about them, or you might think that this divine masculine is really observing you, or they have this intention of maybe just observing your life and not maybe doing any specific actions that could potentially lead to this union. So definitely, again, a lot of thinking, a lot of sword energy that's creating a lot of confusion. So you're needing, again, with this Temperance card, you're needing to balance your own thoughts, your own feelings at this time, because I do see this alignment at this time within your energies, and it's, for you, it's creating a lot of blockages here. So let's see here, what is shifting and changing for you, divine feminine? Okay, wow, more sword energy. We have the Four of Swords. Actually, the Four of Swords is a positive card. All right, what else? We also have Four of Earth. Wow, another four. This is the Four of Pentacles, and we do have the Ten of Cups. So I do see 4-4 here. So for some of you, you might be seeing a lot of force lately. For some of you, you do want to look at the this synchronicity, this angel number. Maybe there's a specific message for you. But Four of Swords energy, talks about rest. It talks about, even for some of you, needing to be meditating more, or needing to really calm your racing mind, because right now there's a lot of maybe repeating thoughts that could be affecting your mental and emotional state. So what is coming for you is actually a period of rest, a period of rejuvenation, a period of healing. All right, so this is actually a very positive card. So I do see you maybe doing necessary work in order to really embrace this Four of Swords energy. All right, you're needing to take this break. For some of you, maybe you're needing to shift your focus from this divine masculine. Now we also have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is, I feel for some of you, this is energy of stability. All right, so if you did have a tendency to feel all over the place, your energy was very scattered, maybe all over the place, this is this harmony that will be coming into your life. So there's some sort of stability to maybe within your own energy. For some of you, this is if you had any issues with finances, this is financial stability coming into your life. But definitely I feel things are going to be shifting, where you're going to be feeling much more grounded. And again, with all these swords energy, you do need to ground yourself. And again, you're being shown here as this Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles, it's a very grounded energy. So you're needing to ground yourself. All right, and once you do go through this healing, through this energy of transformation, and you're really aligning your energetic and mental and emotional state, you are coming into this 10 of Cups energy. All right, so this is emotional fulfillment, this is happiness, this is harmony, this is joy. All right, so for some of you, I do see you shifting into right vibration. You are shifting into alignment with yourself. So to me, these cards do represent this union with yourself, all right, which is beautiful energy. And once you shift into these energies, I am also seeing a positive shift when it comes to your divine masculine. You are going to be, you know, helping them as well um, to move them in the way that they're going to be coming forward and coming back into your life. And this will bring the 10 of Cups energy here for you. 10 of Cups sometimes represents family, sometimes represent just beautiful, this beautiful union that does have potential of having a lot of emotional contentment and satisfaction. So I do see that this is, you know, the situation is definitely shifting for both of you in a very positive direction. All right, so now let's grab some connecting energies. So what's the connecting energies right now? Energy. All right. Okay, what do we have? We do have the Moon card, all right, connected to the sign of Pisces. We also have the Seven of Cups. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles is showing up again. All right, so with the Moon card, I feel that there is a lot of illusions, a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty and fears tied to the situation on both parts here. You both feel maybe scared of maybe taking certain steps or seeing situation clearly with the Moon card. All right, so a lot of fearful energy is currently present between you two. Maybe for you, divine feminine, you're fearing that this connection is not really moving anywhere. You could be really not hearing anything from your divine masculine, which does make you feel and think that this connection is over. Again, this is the self-deceiving thoughts. And for this divine masculine, this Moon card could be tied to maybe taking this action towards you because they might be afraid of rejection, or they might be really afraid of revealing their feelings. So again, this is the connecting energy, but it could be playing out differently for both of you. Now, we do have the Seven of Cups energy, which talks about, again, more illusions, more uncertainty here. For some of you guys, I do feel that there is a possibility of external influence or third-party situation. Even though I did not see that in your these cards, within these connecting energy, I do feel that there is a possibility that one of you or both of you could be dealing with another person. All right, or there could be circumstances where maybe family members or friends or work situation could be affecting your connection. But again, take it what resonates for your particular situation, because it's going to be different for all of you. But I do see there is a possibility of you know, another person or a certain situation that could be affecting this connection as well. Now, we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, again, is a very nurturing and loving energy. So you both really feel these energies towards one another. Your divine masculine could be seeing you as this Queen of Pentacles, and again, we did see this Queen of Pentacles showing up for you twice, divine feminine. So you could be really someone very nurturing, very caring, very loving. All right, they could also potentially see you as someone that they could build a family with or have children with, because Queen of Pentacles often represents a good mother, you know, a spouse here. So for some of you, this divine masculine does really see potential of having maybe family together later on, when, if you do get like a chance to be together. All right, so very beautiful energy. There is a lot of compassion towards one another. There's a lot of love here, unconditional love. All right, so even though there is maybe some there is blockage, or there could be certain circumstances that now keeping you both apart, I feel like you both are really coming into alignment with this balance card. Especially I do see your divine masculine really working on themselves. They're gaining a lot of wisdom. They're knowing that they're needing to work on maybe their fears, their blockages, anything that could be, you know, hindering this connection. And for you, divine feminine, I'm also seeing that there is going to be a moment where you are finally going to be stepping into your divine feminine power and really balancing out these energies that will lead to potential happiness for yourself and for both of you. All right, with this 10 of water, 10 of cups. So now let's get some messages. So this is the Sacred Soulmates deck. I am going to be pulling a few messages in order to see what messages Spirit wants to bring in regards to this connection. All right, what do we have? We have addictions. It says physical addiction, emotionally addictive thoughts, or other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection. Yes, I did see that on your part, divine feminine, that you are struggling to maybe let go of any maybe repetitive thoughts, or any negative thoughts or negative thought patterns that you are having, and it could be really affecting your, as I said, emotional and mental state right now. So if you are struggling with these types of addictions, you do need to put all of your effort into releasing yourself from these addictions. All right, so what other messages? Okay, we also have rejection. It says it's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. All right, so this message could also apply to both of you. Your divine masculine could be afraid of your rejection, and you, divine feminine, again, with all these repetitive or negative thought patterns, you could be, you know, again, you could be afraid of rejection from your divine masculine. Again, this is self-deception here. So really try to avoid any negative thought patterns that you could be having. All right, so let's see here what other information. We have sacred space. It says time out, clear your energy, space brings clarity. So yeah, so for some of you, you're really needing to create this sacred space. And again, it could be that you're needing to really start meditating to really clear your energy, because it will bring you clarity. So there's a strong message for a lot of you divine feminines out there needing to really calm your mind, calm your emotions. And for some of you, meditation is going to be really beneficial if you are someone that likes meditating. So definitely take this time out in order to clear and cleanse your energy, right? And it will bring balance and clarity. So one more message. we have sacred sexuality. It says this connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. All right, so Spirit is wanting you to know that this connection does have a strong, bond where it could lead to this sacred sexuality that you both could possibly share. All right, so this is something that is coming through for you guys. So now let's see here. Let's pull some oracle cards. So what other messages for Cancer, please? We have number 43. It says deep knowing. All right, so again, this card does talk about your inner feeling, your inner knowing that this connection is deeply rooted within both of you. You both really feel this deep connection with one another, and deep down inside your soul has really recognized one another here. All right, so there is this deep knowing, there's this intuition that you guys were meant to be on this journey, and you're meant to have something and build something because you both have a mission together. Twin flames always do have a mission. So there's deep understanding and knowing on a soul level within you. So again, stop deceiving yourself, stop doubting yourself, because by really being or creating these negative thought patterns in our mind, we could be really throwing ourselves out of balance and really doubting this connection, ourself, our divine masculine. But just, there is a strong message here to listen to your intuition, what your intuition is telling you about this connection, what your heart is really telling you about this connection, not your ego, not your thoughts, but your heart and your intuition. What is it really telling you? All right, so let's get one card from the Numerology deck. We have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Yes, so by distancing yourself, maybe really shutting your mind off, you're going to be seeing the bigger picture here. All right, so just look at the bigger perspective of this connection. All right, maybe there's definitely something that you're not seeing right now, and in order to do this, sometimes we do need to distance ourselves, because when we're too close to the situation, we cannot see the whole picture, the bigger picture here of this connection, the purpose of this connection, the purpose of this separation, the purpose of going through certain lessons that we are experiencing from this connection, from the pain that we are experiencing that comes with this connection. So again, Spirit is wanting you to really think about all these aspects and really start seeing the bigger picture. All right, let's get the energy oracle. We have number 9, broken hearts. So I feel like you both are definitely, had your heart broken when it comes to this connection, and now is really the time for you to start healing and mending your heart. All right, even if it means right now needing to shift your focus onto yourself, needing to start doing and loving yourself in a way that you've never actually done. All right, so there is a strong message for you to start taking care of yourself, to really start appreciating for everything that you've gone through. And there is a strong message of start your own healing journey to your healing. All right, journey to healing your heart. right? So really take this time and see what is it that you're needing to do in order for this healing to occur. Maybe there's something that you're not seeing, maybe there's certain things you're not really understanding, but don't be too harsh on yourself. Just really take things slowly, you know. There's no need to rush, and it takes a different amount of time for um, you know, every person to really establish how long is it going to take them to really heal their heart. So don't think that you do need, or you're running out of time in order to heal yourself. All right, so just be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and really start this journey towards your own happiness and fulfillment. All right, so let's get one more card before we move into the messages from your divine masculine. So what else for Cancer? We do have healing. Look at that, beautiful. So again, this is what we just talked about, that you are needing to really start healing yourself, because there's a lot of things within you that is requiring you to do this work for now. And just really embrace and accept the fact that, you know, you do need to go through this stage within this connection right now, and this is something that is very crucial and important. Until then, you cannot really come into union with your divine masculine because you're not fully aligned with your energy. So if you really want for this connection to work between you two, you do need to put time, effort, and energy into your own well-being, into your own healing. All right, so now let's get some messages. So what is it that your divine masculine wanting to say to you, divine feminine, at this time? Let's see what messages we have. I keep seeing signs of you everywhere I go. So spirit could be really sending a lot of signs, synchronicities, you know, messages in their dreams about you, really, you know, guiding them towards this union, towards you, towards their own healing. All right, so they are being guided, and we see this hermit. So definitely, you know, this connection has put them into place where they're being, you know, shown signs that are helping them also find their way out. All right, so what other messages? We also have, I've never felt a love like this before. So yes, definitely this connection is very intense and does bring a lot of feelings on the to the surface, and a lot of triggers as well. So this is something that this divine masculine never have experienced with anybody else, and they do acknowledge that. All right, so what else? We have, I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. So they're also afraid of, you know, of their heart being broken again, of them really going through this pain, maybe rejection. So they definitely, with this moon card, have a lot of fears that they could be afraid to face when it comes to this connection. So it is, this connection is very challenging for your divine masculine too. All right, and let's get one more message. We have, I miss kissing you. So they do really want to be close to you physically. They do miss being around you. All right, so let's get another deck before we close this reading. So what other messages? Okay, we have, you're worth waiting for. So for some of you guys with this message, there is a possibility that you, Divine Feminine, might be in another connection, or it's just that your Divine Masculine knows you might not be ready right now, or it's not divine timing for this union to happen. So they are waiting until there's going to be right opportunity or time for you guys to come together. So what else? We have I love you card. So they do want you to know that they hold a lot of, you know, this unconditional love for you. And I did mention to you with this Queen of Pentacles that there is both on both of you, on both of your sides. You do feel this unconditional love towards one another. So definitely strong feelings here. We also have You're Haunting Me in My Dreams. So again, that Moon card really, and that Seven of Cups energy does really show us that your Divine Masculine might really have dreams about you, and you could be really connected through your dream state. All right, and last message, we have I Get Lost in Your Eyes. So something about your eyes that could be really appealing or attractive. So in regards to your Divine Masculine, also, you know, when we do look in someone's eyes, we do feel really connected, because there is a saying that our eyes are the window to our soul. So definitely they could be really feeling this bond when they do look into your eyes here. All right, so those were your messages for today. I hope, guys, it did resonate for you. Let me know down in the comments what you might be going through. I would really appreciate your, you know, feedback. I'm always, you know, very appreciative of you, you know, collaborating. And for those of you who are interested in the extended link, it's going to be down below in the description box. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.